the classic mugging fit. It's just so peak. Just a beater and gray sweats. Can't hit a flex because, well, the bulk. Rocking bedhead right now. But it doesn't matter because we're headed to the gym. So obviously, you know, we're going to hit chest. Doesn't matter how we look. I think the people that focus on looking good for the gym are cornballs. But we need to get breakfast started though, and I have not eaten a meal, and it's almost 12 o'clock noon. I'm also supposed to be bulking, which has kind of fallen through for a couple days, but we can kind of fix it with a mega breakfast, something like that. First item as always for breakfast, look at all those vitamins in it. And 20% less fat, which I don't care about any of that. I just eat these because they're easy to make. Unfortunately, we're only rocking 5. I haven't gone to the grocery store, which is kind of a mistake because I can't go full gluttony for today's breakfast. 2 sourdough with this brand. Low-key, if you have a better brand, recommend it because I'm kind of bored of this brand. I want to explore. 5 eggs, 1 shattered. Toes out. Please focus. All right. We're gonna get these started. Don't be scared to butter your bread. I'm gonna casually breeze through like 2,000 calories right in front of you. All right, I'm gonna take a breather and eat the rest of my breakfast off camera. I am like imploding. Still hammering calories. The taste on these is like a 10. The texture is like a 0 out of 10. It's like almost unedible because of the texture, but it's fine. The calories are kind of fire. 170 for 20 grams of protein, 22, whatever. All right, I just blasted through like 2,000 calories just for breakfast. Is it healthy? I don't know, but it happened and I can't take it back. It's not really possible. Those calories are stock for at least a couple hours. And I'm gonna top it off with some of this. Just classic chemical pre-workout. Love it. I mean, I let it sit for a second while I went and got my gym stuff. The chemical pre-workout, whatever. You can't tell me this doesn't look like I just let the fire hose go. Anyways, cheers.
The difference between where you are and where you want to be is all about mindset. The 1% mindset. It's the way you see the world. It's the way you face challenges. It's the way you think when times are tough. That's what makes the 1% different from the rest. The 1% don't waste their time. They don't let distractions pull them away from their goals. They don't spend hours scrolling through social media. They don't get lost in pointless gossip. They know what they want, and they are willing to put in the work every single day. You know, most people think that success is about talent or luck. They think that the 1% were born with something special, something that others just don't have. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's not about being the most talented. It's about consistency.
You're looking for that one guy who's strong, who's that pillar for the family in hard times. Make sure they look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything.
Let them underestimate you. Work in silence. Stay focused on your path. And one day, my friend, it will all be worth it. There will be a day in your future that you look back on a day like today and you just smile because it was all worth it, because you believed in yourself when no one else did.
Average is the enemy. Success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
You need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better.
You're only here for a short time. If you're not going to show people what's possible, who the fuck else is?
You can't sit back and say, I start in half an hour. I gotta start now.
Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind every day.
But the main purpose in life is you. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. The problem is you, and you don't want to fix it.
It's grind season, homie. It's not about today, it's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
The only shortcut to life is to never miss a day, because sometimes you get lucky, and you'll never miss a lucky day if you try every day. Because when you've come from the absolute bottom to the absolute top, and you've done it all off of your own back, and hard work and dedication, and never missing a day, one, because of compounding interest, and two, if you don't try every day, you might miss your lucky day.
All that fear that's in your head, all the what ifs and the scenarios that you create inside your own mind that are way worse than anything that is actually going to happen, they all disappear when you go. So just take action and start moving forward.
You have to have no fear. You have to have no fear. You have to believe in who you are and what you do. Just go fucking do it.
You know exactly what to do. It just sucks doing it.
You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. And every single day, you gotta wake up and perform it. Because some days, you're not gonna feel like getting up, but the dream is going to push you. You wake up every single morning and you go after it.
Mom and Dad, they never learned, they didn't start, they didn't struggle. No, man, your struggle is what made you who you are now. So I started flipping this into a whole different, I started being a master of what I was scared of. I was scared of my mind. And I became literally a master of that mind. And that's what now, from now on, it sets me apart from most people. I started diving into that.
And you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap because there's too much fucking pain and commitment.
All right, here's dinner. Pretty good. And a cup of water. And in reality, I'm fully lying. Because that is just like stretching, you know? Like you stretch before I lift. I'm going to stretch my gut before eating a family-sized amount of ground beef. It's a good strategy. You just crank a bowl of cereal, hop in the shower, come back, you're ready to eat again. Hopefully. We'll see. All right, 4,000 calories ingested for the day-ish, probably a little more. And I was aiming for 3,000. But anyways, I am facing some serious technical difficulties, so I have not been able to do microphone recordings like in the gym as much, which is unfortunate because the phone I usually record on is broken right now. Hopefully it's getting fixed soon. It needs a new touchscreen. It doesn't even work. Shout out to Apple. Actually, that might have been my fault, but all right. Didn't know the phone wasn't throw-proof. Apple, idiot. Of course I'm gonna rage at Clash Royale. But anyways, we're struggling right now, I'll say that. And the lifting is down. I am not well.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes one click. It's so easy.